Hello humans and otherwise, I am Addie, and welcome to my blind Let's Play of Assassin's Creed. This is a game I remember playing a little bit several years ago. I remember I liked the game, but I don't remember anything about the game. So I'm just going to say this is a full blind Let's Play again, because I didn't even play much of it to begin with anyway. This is a game that I wasn't actually planning on Let's Playing, even though I own a ton of Assassin's Creed games from a bundle years ago. But I got my friend Backlash is the one who wanted me to play this, and so he's coming along with me. So say hi, Backlash.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all those in between, welcome. I'm your fox friend Backlash, and yes, I have quite a bit of a history with the Assassin's Creed franchise. I love the first two games, and my love starts to decrease after that, but still, this is going to be a fun thing for, me to revisit and, kind of prod Addie a little bit while she probably does very badly at it.
Oh, I'd expect to do very badly.
Yeah, this is a game of subtlety, and you are anything but subtle.
Yeah, no, I don't really do all that good at that. So, let me redo this from the beginning. From all those years ago, because I don't know what's going on anymore. Deleted that old save a long time ago.
I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. Much wisdom.
Go away, faceless woman.
This is normal.
Increaseth knowledge, increaseth sorrow.
We've got a problem. I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
Hey!
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Let me try
That wasn't even the guy who hit you.
Huh?
Focus.
That wasn't even the guy that hit you.
Sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. It can't hurt you.
Damn it, it's not working.
You grab at everyone but him.
Give it a moment, mister. You'll adjust.
Trying to turn the camera, but it's not
First
letting
time
me.
is never easy.
We're losing him.
That's enough, Mr. Man.
It's hard to see with the constant pictures popping up, too.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and bring you out now.
Pick people up and throw them into the guy who's constantly shoving me around.
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't
Anima?
even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
Does you have enough MP to
You
summon
have
that thing?
information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You are a
Don't
video
play
game
coy
character.
with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much.
Get a Vulcan to mind
Something
meld.
about
You can
an
read his mind.
escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down.
Press anything to interact. Well, I'm pressing things, but he's not doing anything. Okay, I'm using the joysticks. That doesn't count, apparently.
A wise decision.
game can't continue unless you lie down. You must do so now.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's
Camera.
a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial.
Yes.
Very well.
Blind Let's Play.
We'll start
Give me that.
simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will.
It's kind of strange.
Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier.
No, it's
You
locked.
got
You just need the
knocked out of
keyblade. That can
target
unlock
memory
anything.
And pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We
Oh,
found
the
similar
pain, the
reactions
pain.
among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with.
Kind of reminds me of,
Move forward from there.
oh,
You'll
what
get
is it?
used to it.
To the
This is
moon.
the closest we can get. So it's where we'll have to
Yeah,
start.
kinda.
I'm
Like,
uploading
the interesting
tutorial
thing
program
about
now.
this is when they were showing trailers for this game, they didn't show anything about this framing device. It was all just, like, the stuff where you're in the past doing stuff. And then you start this game like, oh, that's the premise?
Synchronization.
It makes sense that they would only show the main
Hello,
gameplay and
Subject
such.
17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability.
Alright, my health bar.
The
Obviously.
Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input.
Puppeteering is as if I'm controlling him with a controller or
While
something.
standing still, use the head button to observe your environment.
It's some fun fourth wall breaking humor in the game.
Good. Use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed
No.
to the marker to continue the synchronization process.
Okay, that's how I do it. Drop it! Drop everything! I know it's obviously a simulation of that right now, but you got this question: why would a bunch of people walk around with jars in their head, just walking around in a big circle like this? I know simulation is not actual people or anything, even in universe
Yeah,
is
I
what
know.
it is.
And in the 15th
Well
century,
done.
that's how you get water places.
But you wouldn't keep walking in a circle like that. Like a
The
bunch of
Animus
identical people walking in a
differentiates
circle.
between two fundamental actions: low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the Hide Profile button to see how your heads-up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs.
Low profile is socially acceptable, so doing things like running and
Excellent.
are not socially acceptable. People are not allowed to run. It is forbidden.
We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in High Profile. Good.
Literal faceless goon, get out of my way.
Using your legs button in High Profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground.
I'm used to being able to knock other people into the
While
ground.
sprinting, reach the marker before this man does.
Like when playing East, it's always, I was holding it the whole time. I was told not to run into people, but I could do it all I wanted anyway.
Yeah.
I wouldn't get knocked down, I would knock them down. I'm holding run and going forward the entire time. I can't go any faster.
Oh, that's weird. He's not supposed to be faster than you when you're running.
But he's faster than me every time. I can't go forward. I run straight there, and I'm sprinting like I'm supposed to. Oh, no.
Well done.
That was my issue.
What?
I wasn't actually pressing sprint. I was just holding
The
high
enemies
profile.
will also provide other important
Oh.
information. The
My
social
fault.
status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target.
What is 4?
Now,
Okay.
select your hidden blade. With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
Don't look at me. Stop looking at me.
Can't look at you. He doesn't have eyes.
Well, that's true.
Who saw what happened here?
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier.
I'm assassin!
Notice how the social status icon has changed to exposed.
All I did was jump, and he's like,
Use the
assassin!
line and try to
Ugh.
break the line of sight.
So jumping is not socially acceptable. You can't jump.
You think I'll give...
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now, run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier.
Gotta be a pretty crap society if jumping is considered unacceptable.
Your social status indicates that you are hidden.
Again,
The soldier
15th
is still
century.
looking for
It's
you.
not...
Wait until your social status changes
I don't know.
again.
Just roll with it.
I think people were allowed to jump back then
Now
now.
with this. I've better things to do.
I have better things to do than
Well
searching the
done.
obvious
The soldier
only
has
place
lost
they could
your
have possibly
track.
gone
You
to.
are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot. Excellent.
So we're gonna have stupid guards here, huh?
Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier.
I'm not exactly sure where they fall in the
There are
Metal Gear
different
Solid
places
spectrum,
which you
but
can
it's
use to
somewhere.
hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish.
Let's get a hammer and shatter the line of sight that way. What do you mean a line of sight isn't a physical thing I can break that way?
Let us continue with a demonstration of Blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers.
Just slowly walk as you pray.
Yeah, you are actually disguised as a scholar. That's why you're wearing white robes.
Good.
Thought I was disguised as an assassin.
Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him. Well done.
Okay, so just watch out for rat, mostly. Let me kill my assassination target now. No!
Remember,
You escaped!
Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced.
You have full health, yeah.
Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life will assist you with staying in sync. The Creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan.
Yeah, killing an innocent, flying from too high, or getting hurt in
You
combat.
can
Yeah, it's a
restore
health bar.
synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the Creed. You have successfully completed the tutorial. The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
And conveniently, the memory blocks to go from the most
Wait,
stable to the least
there must
stable
be another way.
in difficulty
This
order.
one need not die.
Somehow.
Ow!
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed.
Glitches?
You
The
have
game
to
is
figure out
glitchy. The
everything
developers
the
didn't take care of that.
master
Come on.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention.
No, it's
to
good.
us.
Well, to be
I would
fair,
not
it's
have taken
glitches
the
within
life
the
of an
animus
innocent.
itself. So it's the
What I
computer
would have
within
done
the
is follow
computer.
the
Yeah, I know.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these
Nothing
words.
is true, so
That is
everything
not
you're
how
saying
we
is a
complete
lie.
our
Okay.
task. Only that it's done.
But this is not the way
My way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
Yeah, one of the things a lot of people complain about this game is Altair not having an accent, but it's a trick I don't think a lot of people caught. Because you can never really see his face, but Altair is just Desmond.
I can't move.
Like, they literally...
You won't let me move the camera for some reason.
Oh, that's weird. Do you have the camera control set up?
Oh, okay. I was trying to use the right stick, but it's not that. Okay. That's why.
But yeah, Altair doesn't actually exist. It's literally just Desmond taking his place. But if you ever get like a good look at the model, it's literally just Desmond. And for some reason, when he was recording the lines, Nolan North gave him a completely different cadence. So a lot of people just thought like, oh, why did he sound like a generic white guy? And so every time he has shown up in future games, like in Revelations, Altair has a very Middle Eastern accent.
Controls are weird.
You got a high profile. You got a high profile. To
He
jump across.
just slides off, and he won't get...
Try holding. Oh, hold down sprint.
Yeah, and
It's the same thing you were doing in the.
And the problem is, once he goes down, I can't get him to climb back up. He won't climb back up at all. He just lays there. He should be able to climb back up after going down. But he refuses.
Murder him.
Sink! You're dead.
Shank!
There. That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet! Someone's coming.
The Ark of the
Getting
Covenant.
the glitches.
Don't open it.
The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair.
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
Don't pull that crap.
You're not hitting the glitches, really.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to, but it gives you, like, better camera views and stuff.
But that thing, I am your superior, both title and ability, just reminded me of a movie. I can't remember what it is. It was a comedy movie. Like, I am your superior officer. No, sir, merely a higher ranking one.
Old Templars, you are not the only ones with business here.
Ah. Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Blood.
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die.
Well,
Yeah, that didn't go too well.
yeah. I don't want to be there when he opens the Ark anyway. It'll just melt my face, so...
To arms! Kill the assassins!
I've seen Raiders of the Lost Ark. I know how that works.
Mm-hmm.
Using L and R for the camera is going to get weird. I'm not used to that. It's been so many years since I played a game that did that. Run up the wall. Yeah, I was doing plenty of that in East. Oh, one of them just covered up. I'm going to jump into the fire and just burn myself.
Don't worry, you'll have plenty of opportunities to kill yourself later.
Oh, I'm sure.
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
Playing with his blade.
Altair,
Yeah, you have full
you've
control in
returned.
those loading screens.
Raouf.
It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the Master in his tower?
Yes, yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
Okay, GPS. Follow it. Whoa. Didn't mean to jump. So I don't think I should have been sprinting around and such. So like, don't do that! It's socially unacceptable. So I'm gonna walk around...
I mean, like, no, that's not... no one's really gonna yell at you for running unless you slam into someone. And especially not in this town, which is like your hub town.
Get out. I didn't mean to get in there. Oh, I do like the little detail, though. He's actually covered in hay.
Yeah.
I climbed out and he was actually covered in hay. That was a nice little detail.
Yeah, game from 2007 still looks pretty good.
Okay, so it says to go there, but... Okay, I can't climb the wall.
Yeah, there is a path, but
I'm sure there is.
Take it. But screw the path. Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
He did say that. Well, the entire game is a lie. Now, of course, I gotta wonder, how many times am I gonna see the exact same person walk by?
Probably quite a few.
I think I see two of the same people right now. Two of the exact same person. Yep, there's two of the same people walking past each other, I think, right there.
No, that guy's got a hat.
That's always the issue is in games with lots and lots of NPCs. You're going to have lots and lots of duplicates. Big place?
Oh, yeah.
Now, if I recall here, and I think I do remember this little detail, because you screwed up so badly, they strip down your abilities and such.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get Metroided.
That way they have an excuse for you to power up again. Because, you know, it's one of those games like, oh, you start off with a bunch of abilities, but they remove them.
Ah, he returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of a sin.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the Master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
We'll have plenty of time for you to kill me later, don't worry. What the heck?
Oh, what happened?
The game crashed. Alright, and we're back. The game crashed as I was going through here, so that's weird.
Yeah, that's weird. We might have to try to resolve that issue. Oh well.
Yeah. So let's continue now.
It is an honor.
That's for the Master, who's not going to be happy.
Yeah, because we royally messed up.
Yeah. Okay, it looks like it says go up. Why did this assassinate the Master?
Altair.
Master.
Come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak. Not another word.
Another word.
This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Melik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Melik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the room. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here. Take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
All right, time to fight some dudes.
Yeah, looks like it.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
Strike the Templars. The Templars are never good. Select your sword, of course. Just up, down.
This is one of the earliest parkour games I'm aware of. Whee! Careful, you lose health from fall damage.
Yeah. Slice you to pieces. Press 5. What exactly is 5?
I mean, it's just how the game is registering your controller.
I know, but it's probably saying like 5 instead of just, you know.
I know, but
pressing, unfortunately.
I know, it's not a game that can detect your controller. If we were playing this on like Xbox or PlayStation, it would tell you.
Yeah. Hey, at least right now I don't have to worry about my weapon suddenly shattering and maybe having to replace it with a sword or something.
Nope.
Is it Zelda?
Oh! That guy got right in the middle.
Yeah!
That's your own fault, dumbass.
I wasn't trying to attack him, he just happened to get there. Don't get in the way of a sword fight, moron! Trampling people here.
You think you can lose me?
Oh, there's a guy.
Bald man.
Yeah, you'll be fighting Bald Man a lot.
Made him take his power of being bald.
Though actually, Robert, he was very bald.
Break off the attack and return to Masyaf! Al-Mu'alim commanding!
But naturally, we haven't seen the last of him.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
There's a big army coming in. Let's just skip the whole fight. That's what it looked like. Big army of Templars coming in. Just skip the fight entirely. Looks like it says go down.
No, you want to like go towards the icon.
Altair, come.
Yep.
Al-Mu'alim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise planned for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
Do as you do. Just wait. Let me look up. I wanted to look up. Do as you do. Just stand there doing nothing.
This way, brother.
Altair wins by doing absolutely nothing.
Stand on that platform, Altair.
Alright.
Ever done a trust fall?
Return what you have stolen from
I don't know.
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage! Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
And here's what everyone remembers about this game.
I'm holding it, but I can't move.
Press A.
I am. I can't.
You gotta hold. You gotta hold the high profile button.
I am.
And a direction.
I can't move. The game is not responding.
That it absolutely should. Are you sure you're pressing the right thing?
Yes.
Oh.
I cannot move.
Well, the game isn't frozen.
Yeah. There, finally.
Oh.
Oh, my leg! Ah! Oh, my leg! Quiet, or the Templars will hear
You can get out now.
Yep. He messed up.
I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
So that message going on beams. Where are those at?
It's over to your right.
Yeah. Say, do I jump again or?
To the left now. There it is. Right there.
Easier and low profile. Yeah, that makes sense. It's easier to walk on beams when you're being sneaky. It's gonna take a while to get used to these camera controls. On old games. I'll sprint across this and just fall. Ah! And then watching in the anime, it's like, that's not how it's supposed to go. Too bad, that's how my ancestor died. They just fell. He fell off a cliff.
It's like the other Ubisoft franchise, Prince of Persia.
Yeah, exactly.
You're playing Sands of Time and you die and you're like, oh, wait, that's not how that went.
Yeah. I like that game. I finished it. Wait, that didn't happen. Every time you die. Wait, let me say that again.
There's another more recent game that did that. What was it? Oh, Mafia 3. Because that has you recounting a story, and every time you game over, it cuts to the guy you're telling the story to. He's like, wait. No, that doesn't make any sense. Back up.
here. No! You're supposed to jump up to that window and you didn't. Okay, that works too. What are you doing? He's being weird. Okay.
Alright, you're getting it.
Controls are kind of weird.
Yeah, we might have to play with them.
To a more recent one.
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
Yeah, he did do that.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet, the worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
And he's dead. Ah, short game.
Eh?
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
Yeah, gotta give him a break sometimes.
Yeah. So yeah, you can snoop around.
Yeah, I see that. This whole game auto-saves, right?
Yeah, it does.
That could be a problem when recording, too, sometimes. In case something goes wrong. I can't use multiple save slots.
So you want me to? I could here go into the other room, then to the left.
Actually, right now he's taking a break, and so are we, because it's time to stop.
Okay, fair enough.
I do want to continue. I definitely want to continue, but it's not time to do that yet. So we're going to take a break right here for now and end this episode. So, thank you for watching Backlash.
I'm your Fox from Backlash. I'll see you next time.
And we will see you next time.
Bye!